Hey, you guys. Alright, I think I got this well enough. I've been working in the shop making axes. I think the previous video I showed a couple of the axes. Well, today is January 6th, and we're looking at Civil War coming up. What? Never seen him scratch like that when I scratch his head. You're funny, Bruno. Up. Oh, be quiet. Don't be barking at me like that. Don't be barking at me like that. One day, everything's going to be different. And we're going to have to make choices that are going to suck. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. So, what? He's chewing on my chair. So what I say is that we make those choices today. We accept it. We don't make any choice. That's a choice. No choice is a choice. Or we start heading in a direction that can change things forever in a positive way. But sometimes that positivity doesn't look so positive at first. You have to be able to take that direction. Not everybody has resources, but the direction it is and it has to be done at some point. You know, where I'm from it's from a big city. I mean, I guess it's big. It's definitely not small. It's not as big as, LA or anything, but it's not small by any means. It's a California city with 1 million people in a county, so that's big to me. You know, it was at the point where I was at the crossroads or intersection, not even a main intersection. And I counted, I think, 200 people just sitting there. It was insane. It was complete insanity. Well, Bruno, hold on. We'll go. Go. Go knock open that door and go bark at the chickens or something. I don't know. What? We'll go. All right. No. Bruno. All right, I'm gonna go take Bruno outside. Say hi, Bruno. All right, come on. You stay out here, Bruno. Or not. All right. I am hoping. Yeah, that should be fine. Go. We'll be going. We'll do something. But, so I think that you should make those decisions today. I mean, if you're by yourself, you don't have to worry too much. You can get up and do whatever you want and whenever you want. But if you're like me and you got a family that you love and you got kids, you need to start making those thinking. You just need to think about those decisions today. Because America isn't the same from when we were kids. I'm 36 years old. I was born in 1984. And America is not going to be the same pretty much after today. We are going to change rapidly. We're at a parabola where we start to, grow, and then as soon as we hit this point, boom, everything is changing fast, and I like the way it was. I like capitalism. You think it's, I've been hearing a lot of conversations, at least I used to be in the conversations until I realized that it ain't going nowhere. Social media doesn't go anywhere. And it's kind of designed that way. You're so disconnected from the person you're talking to. You can cuss them out and they can't punch you. So it's a comfortable spot for most. But I really want to speak to my kids that, in the future maybe they can't hear my words, but they can hear it through this. This platform is important to me because of that. Whether people hear it or not, it's important because of that. I need to wash my sweater. But I've got a couple ideas, and you know what? I've been having, that's the direction change for me is, no more staying inside, being bored, wasting your life. Everything can be experienced. America's still great. No matter what's going on in D.C. today, America's still fantastic. Yeah, we're poor. Even though we have tons of things and tons of materials around us and it's fun, but we're poor. And every day your dollar's getting cheaper and cheaper by the minute. I mean, literally by the day. I mean, we are 10 times poorer than the Great Depression. I know it doesn't seem like that, but we are. Our dollar bills, shit. Our dollar bills is nothing. You can't grow unless you're having some kind of stress. Stress is exactly what that is it's growth. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So when I learned as much as I could about the body and the mind and everything, I started realizing that the person that knows the most isn't the educated one. The person that knows the most is the one that's experienced the most. Or even, so you got these old people that are smart, got the education, but they're so full of themselves. They're so full of their PhD and their master's degree, or they're so full of, their intelligence, whatever they are full of. If they haven't experienced suffering, if they haven't experienced an amount of pain and dealt with it without drugs, without any kind of supplements, just dealt with it, then those people are truly the ones that are going to suffer the most in the end. But if you've dealt with it and you have age and you have wisdom behind that, those are the people to listen to. It doesn't matter how smart they are. If they've dealt with the pain, they're smart. So the English language can be very confusing on purpose. It's designed to be that way. So you got the word smart. When I say smart, I'm trying to say the word wisdom or, wisdom. But the word, when we say smart, so smart just means you can react fast, or you have, your sharp reactions, but or responses. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because you can be stupid and have fast reactions. I mean, talking like this does not mean that someone's stupid. Wisdom, understanding, that's the important part. You want to have wisdom and understanding first and foremost. Being smart is nothing. So when I say smart, when most people say smart, I think what they're trying to say is wisdom, because wisdom is something, understanding is something, knowledge is something, but without wisdom and understanding of what you have, you don't really have much. So whether you're smart or not, by the definition word, it doesn't factor in very far. I want my kids to understand that value should be sought after before money. If you look for money and you're trying to gain value in some sort in direction because you want money, you won't gain much value at all. It's not going to be there. Forget the money. And just like by design, our English language is confusing on purpose. Money is nothing. It doesn't mean anything. Materials don't mean nothing. It's you. You're the value one. You're the one that has value. But our school system, the system of the academics that we go through are teaching us that your world is so big and you're so small. Well, that's not what I found out. As I went through life, and I was born in 1984. I saw the movies, I witnessed, 9/11, I've seen a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna see more. I mean, shoot, I could still live twice my age, but I figured, and here's why I know I'm young, and I have a lot to learn, but this is why I speak, because why wait till I'm older? I could speak to at 36, wisdom. I could speak to people younger than me and a little bit older than me and right at my age. But as I'm getting older, I'm going to separate myself from the people that are younger. 36, I could talk to someone that's 16 still. I could talk to someone that's 56 too. But at 56, can't talk to nobody that's 16. There's too much separation there. So even though I don't have a lot of, as much wisdom as I would have at 56, I can still connect with those that are 16. And by God, we need to connect with those that are 16. They're stupid. People at 16 are dumber than you think. I think you know. My kids are probably going to be about this age if they watched us. People at 16, at least today, in the general population, not everybody, they're not that smart. PhDs don't mean anything. There's a lot to say. There's a lot to say, a lot to discover. I can't just say everything, and that's what I want to do, say everything. Say it all right now, get it over with, and get on with life. But I can't. Life is it's a journey. There's no destination here. There's no home either. The home you're at, don't get comfortable. It could change. It could change, and you should be ready for it to change. There is no time when you're reached your success or your destination or your plateau and you've reached, I've achieved. No, there is no achieving. There's only receiving. Oh my gosh, I go into too many different places. My basic for this starting of this video is there's a decision that you have to make. There's a decision that you're gonna have to make, and you have to make it like now. I made it, and I did it when it wasn't easy, but I had a lot of blessings. And you could say many things. Well, you know, my dad helped me out. He did, but it's not like he did it for me. I did it. I even did it for him in a way. I even did it for everybody. Everybody. I did it for everybody. I did it for my wife, Rosie. I did it for my kids. I did it for everybody. In the beginning of making a decision, people will call you selfish. They'll also call you stupid. Nobody has to know besides you. Nobody has to understand it besides you. Even if the ones that you're trying to help don't understand it or don't even want to go with it, doesn't mean you stop. Because I found out that the people that you love the most, or even love you the most, they don't really want you to do the right thing. Staying together and staying, if somebody is like this, which is natural, and you want to do this, the person that stays and doesn't want to do that, they're going to bring you back down. It's a natural thing. There's a thing called the crab mentality. And that's kind of what it's coming from. You know, when someone climbs out of the bucket, doesn't mean there's a bucket, but if someone climbs up and gets out, or even goes into something else, they don't want that to happen. It don't matter if it's your mom. It don't matter if it's your dad. It don't matter who it is. They don't want you to do it. They want you to stay right there. They want you to stay. Now, even though in their minds you go, Mom, or you go, you know, you say, you don't want me to grow, and they're going to be like, what are you talking about? Because they don't even know. They don't even know what they're doing. Okay, my daughter's out here. You know, the people, I'm going to have to get to my day. There's no way I can stay here forever. Come, I mean, leave her alone, Bruno. Come here, Jules. You didn't comb your hair?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Come here, get on my lap.
Why are you taking a picture?
It's a video.
Oh,
Jump on my lap. Ah! Say hi.
Hi.
This is for you when you get older.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Mhm.
I love you so much, Juliet. You know that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Are you happy today?
Yeah.
It's better than where we came from, huh?
Where do you got that thing from?
Oh,
Like
I don't know.
that.
Well, the stand?
Yeah.
I got it at
For
Walmart.
for your phone.
I got it at Walmart.
Oh.
It's like $9. Cheap.
You got it at Walmart by yourself?
Yep.
Oh. And then no one didn't take you to find it?
Nope. I did it by myself.
Okay.
All right, is Mama ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Say bye.
Bye. Okay. Is it gone?